Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. Today we are going to test out which chickens are the best for production. If this is what you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Alright folks, so as mentioned, we're going to test out some production. I have a tractor here, it's got wheat in it, we're just going to feed them wheat. If you look at the time, it's noon. Or 12, and the time is set to 0. I'm using the finer timescale mod, which allows you to do that. There's nothing in any of these pens. These are, if we go into the store, these are under placeables. These are the small pens, as I own 4. They hold 100 chickens. So we're gonna put 50 of each kind in each of these. So, and what I mean by that, we're gonna do 50 white in one, 50 black in one, 50 brown in one, 50 roosters in one, just to test it out. So 50 times 5, so 5 times 5 is 25, so what, $2,500 is what I'm doing the math here? All right, just get this all the way down over 2,500. I think that's right. No, what am I thinking? 50 times, let's see what that is. 50, okay, that was 50. Okay, so 25, jeez, I can't do math, guys, I'm sorry. So nothing's gonna happen, they're not fed, nothing's going on. The time is not moving at all. So we're gonna go over here. That's 50 white ones in that one. Here we're gonna do 50 black. Sorry, the clicking is going to drive you mad for a second. I'm clicking as fast as I can. And my silent keyboard is still not working. I'm waiting to get it factory warrantied out and whatnot. All right, and then we're gonna do 50 brown chickens in this one. So I have no idea what the result of this is gonna be. I think other YouTubers maybe have done it. The reason I'm doing this separate from my chicken tutorial video, which either came out yesterday or the same at time as this one, is because it's just, this is a test, right? So this is just a little bit different. I just wanted the chicken video to be pretty quick and concise, so you knew it's a short video to quickly show you everything you need to know about chickens. Whereas this one is different. It's testing to see which one's best, if any. Maybe they're all the same. Now, logically, I would say these three should be the same, and these should not do anything. They shouldn't produce any eggs. But also, I logically would think that these guys can't reproduce without a rooster to get you more chickens, but that I don't believe is how it works. So we're going to test all that. And this is just test one. I don't know how long this video is going to be as I'm recording now. So, well, depending on the results of test one, we're going to see kind of what happens. We're not going to mess with the cleanliness. I'm going to feed them all, and then we're going to fast forward 24 hours. And then we're going to see, then we're going to see what's going to happen there and see what's in them. So we're going to go ahead and get wheat put in all of them. So I'm going to get wheat put in all of them. You don't need to be here for everything. So I'm going to get them all filled up with wheat, get all their food troughs completely full, and then I'll bring you back in. All right, so they are all good. We haven't even used half of this yet. So they all have 2,500 liters of food, which is enough for 10 days for all of them. So they're all, it looks like, and we'll also, so the goals of this test, what we're going to find out, which chickens, so we'll just go and look at one of the screens here, which chickens reproduce the fastest, or if it's all the same, which chickens produce the most eggs, or if it's all the same, which chickens make a mess faster, or if it's all the same, or how much food does each type of chicken take, or is it the same. It could all be the same. This could just be a giant waste of time, but I know the rooster is going to be a little bit different because they're different. We may also, maybe what we'll do too is run a test with roosters in these guys as well, like do 50 and 5 roosters. Maybe we'll do that as a second test. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the clock. It's on 0, so literally this is exactly 24 hours we're going to go, and then I'm going to bring you guys back in. So then we're going to talk about the results at that point. All right, here we are back in. So let's take a look here. So I'm going to try to take some notes as well, and I'm going to try to put this up on the screen as well, just, I mean, depending on if it matters or not. But so in the menu here, okay, reproduction rate is now at 445, 445, 445, and nothing. Okay, and these guys all produce 5 chickens. So reproduction rate looking the same. Cleanliness, 56%, 56%, 56%, 52%. Okay, so roosters are a little bit dirtier, if you will, or make a mess faster. And notice too, there's less of them, so like there's more of these guys now, and they're still not making as much as the roosters. Eggs, 36, 36, and 36. Now I believe that's 36 on top of a full box. So I don't know what's in a full box exactly. I could not tell you that. But regardless, so 36, they're all the same. So the egg production is gonna be the same because they should all have a full box, and we'll just go confirm that. Well, roosters have no eggs, which makes logical sense. full box and one with 36 liters, full box and one with 36 liters, and that one also too has a full box of 36 liters. Okay, food consumption 2239, 2239, 2239, and roosters 2250. So they didn't eat as much, but they made more of a mess. So there you have it. Roosters are worthless. Well, as far as we know now. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to reset this whole setup. I'm going to get it all back to a clean slate, cleanliness, everything back to a clean slate. And then what I'm going to do is I'll bring you guys back in and we'll set up our second test. All right, so now I have 3 pens. They're in a different location here, so everything's just clean slate. So I have in one pen 50 white chickens and 5 roosters, and that one 50 black chickens, 5 roosters, 50 brown chickens, 5 roosters. So we'll see if this matters at all. Their food's a little bit higher just because, yes, now we have 5 extra chickens. So we're going to see if they are end up to get more of these, because these guys should be about the same. But we're going to see if it matters at all as far as anything goes. So it's right at noon. I'm going to fast forward 24 hours, and then I'll bring you guys back in, and we'll take a look and see what the results are. All right, welcome back. So, and also to note on the eggs, so this amount here, there's none, or I guess that for them, they're not producing eggs, I guess. But anyhow, so that amount there that's the total for both boxes. Because I looked when there's only one box out here and it was less. So yeah, I can guarantee that's the total period. 38 liters of eggs. So not very much there. But anyhow, so let's take a look here. So reproduction rate's the same. Cleanliness is further down, but not by much. Food 2464. It looks like they're just proportionally taking more food. But the thing to note is we have 2 more eggs. 2 more. Like seriously, like there's 2 more eggs. So do roosters increase the productivity? They might actually, as far as egg production goes, because I have 5 roosters in here. There's 38 instead of 36 eggs. So I don't know. Take it as you might. That's just what it is. We had 36 liters of eggs in the first batch, and that was 24 hours exactly. So if they're in a pen with other animals, I don't know, but they're not going to reproduce. I don't know. You just kind of take your own conclusions for that. But anyhow, guys, that is everything. I am going to put out a best mods for chickens or dealing with chickens, or I believe I am going to put that out. If it's already out, it's going to be linked down below in the description. There's also a link down below to my chicken tutorial video, so make sure you watch those. But anyhow, guys, if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button up on your screen to join the channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I may post, or any how-to guides or tests like this. In addition to that, drop a like down below if this was helpful, or you found this useful, or even useless. Just drop a like down below. Anyhow, guys, I do appreciate you coming and watching. Thank you.